Happy Thursday to you. So you guys just probably found the formula for the volume or the circumference of a circle. So we're going to start by writing this in our book. So circumference, we are going to use a C because C stands for circumference. So we have two different formulas. If we are given the diameter, our formula is pi times the diameter. If we are given the radius, our formula is pi times 2 times radius. So remember, diameter goes all the way across and a radius goes part of the way across. And since this is a two-dimensional, a one-dimensional measurement because it is a straight line, we do not square or cube our unit. Okay, let's do an example. So let's say we are given a radius of 4 centimeters. Okay, so we're going to start by writing down our formula. Circumference equals pi times 2 times the radius. And then we're going to substitute because we're given a 4 for the radius. All right, so my batteries are low. Oh, well. Okay, so we're going to do our pi key, which is right up above the fraction to decimal key. Okay, so I'm going to go second pi times 2 times 4, which gives me circumference equals 25.13 centimeters. Now, pi we know is 3.14, but sometimes you're going to be asked to use a fraction for pi, and I'm going to show you guys the fraction 22 over 7. You can't even see it. 22 over 7 is actually the fraction equivalent of pi. So you guys can see that I took it and I turned it into a mixed number and then converted it to a decimal, and I'm given this. So let's say for this problem that I had just done, I wanted to use the fraction equivalent for pi. So are we going to be working? Okay, so I put in pi times 2 times 4. So for pi, I'm going to use 22, and when I want to make it a fraction, I hit this B over C button, and then put my denominator in, and then I hit the arrow to get out of the fraction. So pi times 2 times 4 gives me 25 and 1/7. So I can either write it down as that, or I can convert that by using this F to D, which means fraction to decimal, which gives me 25.14. So you can see it's 1/100th off from this, but that's because pi is an approximation and it is rounded. So in some of the problems that you're given, you're going to be asked to use 22 over 7 instead of pi. If you're not sure how to do that, rewind what I just did and refollow my steps. Okay? The other thing I want you to include on your secret formula book is on the back, I would like for you to copy all of these vocabulary words. We will fill in some of them at a different time, but I want you guys to do the circle words right now. So a radius looks like this. A diameter, that's a terrific circle, Mrs. Baum. A diameter, and that is definitely not a circle, but we're going to pretend. Diameter looks like this. And I'm going to give you 2 bonus words. A chord is kind of like a diameter where it goes from one side to the other, but it doesn't cross center. And then a tangent is a line that is outside of the circle but touches the outside edge. So if you've ever heard someone talking about going off on a tangent, it's because they kind of are related, but they're outside of the circle. So anyways, you should have those 4 pictures drawn and then the information in your booklet. And again, if you are stuck and you need to come back and watch this video again, that would be fine. Now you may start doing your practice task.